Russian president and other senior Kremlin officials appear to be struggling to maintain a consistent rhetorical line about the Crocus City Hall attack, indicating that the Kremlin has not fully figured out how to reconcile its information operations with the reality of its intelligence and law enforcement failures, as the Institute for the Study of War. Belarus President Alexander Lukashenko said that the Crocus City Hall attackers originally fled toward Belarus, not Ukraine, directly undermining the Kremlin narrative on Ukraine's involvement, possibly to head off questions about why the attackers headed toward Belarus in the first place. Geolocated footage from the 23rd of March shows Russian personnel capturing the 4 attackers in a forest area along the E101 highway, about 20 kilometers southeast of Bryansk city. The geolocated place of capture is about 95 kilometers from the Ukrainian border at the closest point, or 130 kilometers from where this highway crosses into Ukraine. This point is notably about 124 kilometers from the Belarus border and about 25 kilometers away from the A240 highway that runs into Gomel in Belarus. Now, Lukashenko's statement about the activation of Belarus personnel suggests a scenario in which the attackers were initially traveling along this highway toward Belarus, but saw roadblocks or other deterrents and shifted their course east through forest roads into the E101 route. Lukashenko has very little evident incentive to lie about the facts of the attack in this way, states the Institute for the Study of War. And while his claim subverts the standing Kremlin narrative, it reduces his vulnerability to Kremlin efforts to use non-public information about the attackers' original escape plans to pressure him in the future.